And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, all of the movies we're reviewing today have one thing in common. The main characters all like to cast a spell or two. Today, Ryan J. reviews are all about witches how they're creating a huge stew in Hollywood right now. The movie trend kicks off at the box office this weekend, and it's not stopping. 2 more witch movies are coming out in the next few months. So Ryan, of course, is a nationally syndicated film critic. Good morning, Ryan.
Morning.
Okay, so witches, the hot trend. Vampires were in for a while. Now it's witches.
Werewolves, zombies are having a renaissance right now.
I saw the zombie stuff.
And I'm thrilled about the witches. I mean, Salem, Massachusetts is one of my favorite cities to visit.
Yes.
I love the witch history that we have in America and the world. The Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite films of all time. And opening today, Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters.
Okay, what kind of movie is this? Scary, children's tale?
It's a fantasy film for adults. I almost want to say it's like a new genre because most fantasy films are catered to children, but this one is very rated R. It is bloody and gory and violent. It's like Alice in Wonderland meets Kill Bill. It's very Quentin Tarantino-ish, and I was actually shocked at some of the violence in it. I enjoyed it wholeheartedly. And I was kind of blown away by this movie. It's excellent.
It looks, just in the way it's shot, a little Hunger Games-esque. Is it scarier?
It's not so much scary as it is just creepy and violent. So it's really like an action fantasy film. It's not a horror movie. I mean, the witches look really, really messed up and witchy, but I don't think, certainly if you're age inappropriate, you will be terrified by this and have nightmares.
That's me.
But, right, so it's not PG-13. This is an R-rated film. So, know who you are going into this.
Okay, who's in it? Who are some of the stars we can expect to see?
Oscar winner Jeremy Renner from The Hurt Locker. He's in it. Of course, he's also Hawkeye. Then there's Gemma Arterton, who is in Quantum of Solace and Clash of the Titans. And Famke Janssen is the main big witch.
Okay.
Really good.
And what do you think of it? I mean, do you recommend, you said it's pretty gory, it's pretty violent. Do you still think people should see it?
I absolutely do. I'm saying see it. I didn't think I was going to. It looked kind of cheesy, I thought, based on the marketing, but I was very surprised and really enjoyed this movie. So see it.
You liked the gore.
Yeah, I'm into it.
All right.
Witch gore.
This would have been me. All right, no witch gore for me. Okay, how about Beautiful Creatures? That's another witch movie. That's coming out PG-13 on Valentine's Day.
Yes, and this is like a romantic drama for the teen set, maybe the tween set, and it stars Viola Davis, Jeremy Irons, and Emma Thompson.
Cute.
So it has some really great actors, and it's based on a young adult series that's not as popular as like Twilight or Harry Potter, but still quite popular. And just yesterday in Chicago, I interviewed a couple of the stars from the film, so I'll be bringing those interviews to the show in a few weeks.
Okay, good. And this one is a love story, right for Valentine's Day. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll look forward to some of those reviews. Now on to your favorite movie that you cannot wait.
What could it be?
You've been like holding your breath for months
and
months and months. It's Oz the Great and Powerful.
I'm gonna die. I saw the trailer for this movie last night in IMAX 3D, 2.5 minutes long. I couldn't breathe.
You made me watch the trailer so many times.
They have a new TV spot that is which witch is which. So let's take a look at it right now.
Where am I?
You're in Oz. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the South. I'm Evanora. I too am a witch.
Where's your broom?
You don't know much about witches, do you?
Good or wicked?
Just need to give him one little test.
Hate the dark force! Hate the dark force!
Which is which?
I didn't realize how complicated all of this was.
Rated PG.
March 8th, which witch is which?
Oh,
okay.
I'm dying for that. And then, of course, at some time, no release date yet, but there's a new animated 3D Oz film called Dorothy of Oz, not with the witch. I mean, Glinda's in it. But I was at the Chesterton Wizard of Oz Festival last year and got to meet the producer and see 20 minutes of this movie. It looks outstanding. So I brought a little bit of my interview with Ryan Carroll and some clips from the film for that. So let's take a look at that really quick.
Our last hope has yet to arrive.
Toto, this doesn't look like the Oz I remember.
What's the best part about tackling Oz in an animated format?
Well, animation, you can do anything. So as Oz is unlimited imagination, you can do that in animation as well. That's what makes it so much fun.
And what's the vibe for the music in this film?
We knew it had to be a musical in respect to all the great Oz stories that have been told. We wanted to, but we wanted to make sure that it had a certain sweetness and charm to it. It was very important for us. It's the original American fairy tale, and we want to be truthful to that heart and soul of it.
So this is the famous girl who vanquishes wicked witches. I thought you'd be taller.
How does this Dorothy compare to Judy Garland's portrayal of Dorothy?
We did want to make it a little bit more contemporary and bring it to the generation of today. And Leah Michelle's a brilliant voice. She does a great job as Dorothy. She brings a lot of heartfelt performance, not just in the songs, but her overall performance. And she really enhances it and brings it another caliber with her singing.
Cute. That little puppy looked like our picture of the day.
He really did.
Yeah. Okay, so no release date on that yet, but that'll be a good one. It's Dorothy of Oz, some big names, and some great music.
Yeah, Bryan Adams did 4 songs for that film, so I can't wait. Whenever that happens, I'm looking forward to that too.
I'm sure we'll have more on that in a little bit.